And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of the Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you another movie review for the brand new Matthew Vaughn film, Henry Cavill, Bryce Dallas Howard, Samuel L. Jackson, Sam Rockwell, one of my personal favorite actors, Argyle. Now, Argyle is basically the new spy thriller that just came out recently. Finally got to go check it out. Weren't hearing good things about it, but I wanted to check it out anyway because I love Sam Rockwell. I think he's great. And I love Bryce Dallas Howard too. She's awesome. And, Man of Steel, might as well hang out with Henry Cavill for a little bit. Oh yeah, also John Cena's in this movie and Dua Lipa. I probably butcher her name. Don't really know too much about her, but anyway, she's in the movie as well. So what exactly is Argyle? So Argyle tells the story of, you have Bryce Dallas Howard, who's like this famous book spy author who writes these books about Agent Argyle, who goes on these agent adventures, and something happens where she kind of gets mixed up in real life spy drama, where bad guys are literally after her because apparently her book is the key to finding out clues about what they want in real life, about how to take over the world. So they go after Bryce Dallas Howard. You have Sam Rockwell, who's a real spy, going after her and to her to protect her, and there's also a cat involved as well. Okay, so I finally got to see this movie, and I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I thought it was okay. There are some moments in here that I really liked. Like I said, the action scenes with Sam Rockwell were pretty cool. I love seeing Bryce Dallas Howard. Some couple chuckle moments. I thought it was kind of funny, but you know, I think that's all I could say about it, because honestly there was some stuff in here that made no sense to me at all. The plot was cool. It's kind of the same plot that we literally just had with Sandra Bullock and Channing Tatum, where she's an author, she's writing about treasure, and then she gets kidnapped by Daniel Radcliffe, and then say, I need your skills to find out about where this treasure's at, and blah 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 blah. So we've seen the same story plot in these types of movies many times. So that wasn't a problem. Problem in the film was the fact that, where is Henry Cavill? I mean, he's in the movie, but not exactly in the movie. And I don't want to spoil anything, but the marketing for this movie of putting Henry Cavill is like total like misleading. He's in the movie, but he's also not in the movie at all. Like, what was the point of even having his character in the movie? Same thing with John Cena. Cena and Argyle are like a team in the book, in the fictional book, but the movie's mostly about Sam Rockwell and Bryce Dallas Howard. And Sam Jackson. Oh, Bryan Cranston is in this movie too. I keep forgetting. He's the bad guy in this movie, and he's after Bryce Dallas Howard. So, like, what was exactly the point of having him here? That was like my big negative about this movie. Also, I felt like this movie was just kind of slow in a way. It's the same trope as the other movies that we've seen. Person writes book becomes real, they get captured, and they got to figure out the puzzle before the bad guys do. It's in all the other movies, but at least in the other movies, even with the Channing Tatum one with Sandra Bullock, that was entertaining. This one, it started so slow, then it picked up, and then it just did a halting screech, and it's like, oh, okay. And then you had like some scenes that were like eye-rolling moments. It's like, oh, come on, really? There's a scene in this movie, I won't say what it is, but if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about, that involves skating. And I thought, at first I laughed, because I was like, oh, this is funny. Then I cried, like inside my head I was crying, because I was like, what the heck is this? Why is this happening? Why is this a scene? Yeah, it was just okay. I mean, it tried. I'll give it that. It tried to be something cool. And then it just wasn't anything cool. I was just like, no, okay. And then the after credit comes out. I'm like, that's cool. It's not going to mean anything because this movie's not going to be able to get a sequel. I'll be shocked if it does. Be really shocked if it does get a sequel. But what can he do? The after credit was like, oh, that's fun. If you like certain things about certain movies, that could lead into other movies. I thought the after credit was kind of like surprising because I wasn't expecting it, and I looked at him like, huh, that could be fun. That could be really fun. That's a movie I would want to see. We ain't gonna get it because this movie's not doing well. So, but hey, don't take it from me. If you end up loving this movie, awesome. And you know what the after credit is, and you're super excited to, awesome. Me, I'm excited for the after credit because that sets up something cool. But if it's not gonna happen, I'm just gonna be disappointed. But I thought the movie was okay. It had some cool moments. I thought it was fine. And, Sam Rockwell was great, and then him and Bryce Dallas Howard had great chemistry. Bryan Cranston was cool as a villain. But the rest of the film was just like, well, and there's no point in having John Cena and Henry Cavill in this movie. There was really no point about having them in here. You could have got anybody else to be in this movie, and the movie would have been the same. But what can you do? So, leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about Argyle. Are you guys excited about this film? Not excited? Did you guys see it? What you think about it? Leave me a comment below. Let me know. And also stay tuned for more. Thank you very much. And have a good day.